Oh boy, yo, what's good? I gotta make this live quick. I was on the phone on a work call, so it ate up half my drive. So I gotta be quick about this, man. Basically, there is a narrative going around that Devin Haney is trying to come back to boxing to fight Tank Davis's leftovers. All right, this is one of the narratives they're pushing. Right, that's one of the narratives they're pushing. They're saying that Devin teased coming back, and then there's supposedly some rumors that Devin Haney wants to fight Mario Barrios at 147 pounds. Okay, and I find that very interesting. Because Tank Davis was trying to fight Lomachenko. So we're going to talk about leftovers, which I don't believe in that bullshit. Fighters fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Whether they got beat. Everyone that's gotten beat in boxing is going to be a leftover, if you want to use that term, right? You want to use the term leftover. Anybody with a loss is going to be a leftover, and somebody's going to fight them. I mean, what are we talking about? So when boxers lose, should they quit boxing? Should they be treated like pariahs? Should no one try to fight a boxer who lost? I don't understand what this narrative about the leftover is. So if you fight somebody that lost to someone else, you're fighting someone's leftovers, right? You're fighting someone's leftovers. That's just an asinine concept that I don't utilize this narrative. I don't like it. It's bullshit. But here's the bottom line about this. Devin Haney, let's say Barrios at 147 pounds. Why Mario Barrios? Why Mario Barrios? Well, and why 147 pounds? Well, here's one theory. Maybe Devin is tired of trying to cut weight all the way down to 140, 135. So he wants to move up in weight and be healthier and be able to rehydrate better, be better equipped for the fight, right? Be healthier. Have more punch resistance, whatever you want to say. Maybe that's one reason. All right, maybe that's one of the reasons he wants to go to 147, which is his prerogative, right? So, well, why fight Mario Barrios at 147? Why fight Mario Barrios at 147 pounds? Well, Mario Barrios just went from being the interim WBC champion to the full WBC champion at 147 pounds. So maybe that's why Devin Haney wants to fight Mario Barrios, because Mario Barrios has a belt at 147 pounds. I mean, but no, it has to be because he just wants to fight Tank's leftovers, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But so what? So what if he's fighting somebody that that Tank Davis beat before? So what? It's okay. Tank wanted to fight Lomachenko again. So if you're gonna call Devin Haney fighting someone's leftovers, well, Tank was trying to fight Devin's leftovers. Because why? Lomachenko had a belt at 135 pounds. He fought Kambosos for, I forgot what title it was. I think it was a WBC or not WBC, WBA or whatever it is. Fought Lomachenko. Lomachenko won. And so now, well, no, Tank is WBA. So I think it's IBF or whatever. I forgot. Forgive me. But Tank wanted to fight Loma for what reason? To get a belt. Or is he trying to fight Devin's leftovers? So one such individual who was a Devin Haney hater, the same individual that said that Devin Haney is the email no contest guy, right? The same cat said that he tried to come up with these criteria for what a leftover is. Oh, a leftover, in order to be a leftover, you got to be devastatingly beaten. You got to be knocked out. Well, who came up with this? You just made that shit up out of your ass. You pulled that shit out of your ass. It's not a real thing, right? This leftover shit, a leftover, if you want to call it leftover is leftover. Now you want to put degrees on it. Oh, you got to lose by devastating knockout to be a leftover. No. If we're going to go to this leftover bullshit, it's just someone who lost. Devin Haney whooped the shit out of Lomachenko to the point of fracturing ribs and sending Lomachenko to the hospital. All right? He hurt Lomachenko. So even by that ridiculous criteria you pulled out of your ass, it's still a leftover. If we're gonna go there, well, we gotta go even across the board. We gotta go even across the board, because you trying to make it to where Tank Davis is the only one that can produce a leftover. No, get the fuck out of here with that. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. No one said that when Boots fought David Avenesian. When Boots fought David Avenesian, nobody called him a fight, said he was fighting Terrence Crawford's leftovers. No one said that. No one said that, but he fought him for a belt. So what are we talking about? Devin Haney might want to move up to 147 to fight Mario Barrios for a belt. And the problem is a level of intense hatred in your heart to just go in on somebody trying to be great, somebody trying to take themselves to the next level. For Devin Haney, the next level is 147 pounds, because maybe he feels like he'll be healthier. He won't have to cut as much weight. He'll have a better rehydration period, right? He can rehydrate better. You know what I'm saying? He can get the fluids back in his brain better, all that type of shit. He might be stronger. You know what I'm saying? Fuller. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to starve himself. Don't have to put himself through a grueling cardiovascular workout right before the fight so that he can make weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. It's okay for Devin to move up and fight a champion. It's okay. It's okay. Mario Barrios is a champion at 147. It's okay for Devin to go up there and try to fight him and get that 147-pound belt. Nothing wrong with that. It's all good, right? It's okay. Sit back, relax. You know what I'm saying? Do some woosahs, meditate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, Devin is not, it hasn't done nothing to you. Devin is not your enemy, right? He's just a boxer trying to box. He's trying to fight the best fights. He was trying to fight Tank Davis. Y'all felt like he didn't kiss ass enough. Oh, he's supposed to acquiesce to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's supposed to acquiesce. Acquiesce to what? Tank Davis has not made any requests or demands for Devin to acquiesce to. So how is Devin going to acquiesce to nothing, right? So should Devin Haney treat Tank Davis like his wife and read his fucking mind? I'm supposed to read your mind and find out exactly what you want me to do to get a fight with you? No, it don't work like that. Tank Davis, if he wanted to fight Devin, he should have sent Devin Haney an offer, a term sheet, whatever the fuck he wanted, demands, whatever. Make a request, make a demand, send an offer. You know, all Devin can do is, hey man, I'm trying to find out what we got to do to fight. But you want to say, oh buddy, little buddy don't want this, that, and the third. Oh, little buddy, I cracked both of them, and all this bullshit. You see, putting it in the air that, look, man, I already destroyed Devin Haney in sparring, which he didn't. Devin whooped Tank's ass in that sparring match. Devin Haney whooped Tank Davis's ass in that doghouse sparring, because that's what it was, doghouse sparring. So doghouse sparring is more intense than regular ass sparring. Tank got his ass whooped and he quit. So what are we talking about? Devin is not afraid of Tank. Tank should not be afraid of Devin. We're in the pros now. It's not sparring. It's a real fight. You can fight Devin Haney and knock his fucking head off. Knock him the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Do him like you did Frank Martin. Well, I don't understand what the problem is. And then what's funny is, y'all call Devin a weight bully, but when he tries to move up, you clown him. Oh, you're moving up. You're running from the division. Oh, you ran from 135. Y'all motherfuckers called him a weight bully. Y'all called him Skeletor. Y'all said he weight drained. So when he does something to, all right, well, let me go to 140. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to cut as much, so I can be healthier, so I'm not so much of a weight bully. Y'all clown him for that. It's complete cognitive dissonance. That's all I can call it. Cognitive dissonance in the minds of certain Tank motherfucking knob gobblers. Tank knob gobblers suffer from cognitive dissonance. That's just the bottom line to it. They just do. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, hey, at the end of the day, Devin Haney's a grown-ass man, and he should not give a fuck about anybody that would call him trying to fight Tank leftovers. So the fuck what? So the fuck what? And this whole thing about, oh, Devin don't sell, and this, you don't know shit about Devin's numbers. Like, no one knows the real numbers. So this narrative that, oh, Devin Haney flopped and all that. Well, in his last pay-per-view, he sold more pay-per-views than Tank Davis did. Tank Davis sold less than projected. Yeah, he had a high gate, right? He had a high live gate, but he flopped. His pay-per-view sales flopped. What's good, big dog? I caught up in some drama. Oh, yeah? Shit happens. How come Berlanga, Puerto Rican ass can say the N-word? I don't know. I'm not around Berlanga. What can I do about it? Right? What can I do about it? You see, here's the thing. Berlanga, I haven't heard it myself, but he's probably saying it with the A at the end or whatever, and he's not going on a rant saying that he wants to kill N-words, he wants to dig up N-words from the grave, kill them again, all this, that, and the third. So what's the intent behind it? I don't know. Right? Is he saying it with the A, like, because he's a Puerto Rican, New York Puerto Rican. And many Puerto Ricans are black, and they just don't understand that. Just like many Dominican people are black. Latin, Puerto Rico is not a country. Puerto Rico is a country, it's not a race. You understand? So basically what we got going on in Puerto Rico, they're black and Taino. Tainos are the native indigenous people of Puerto Rico that the Spanish settlers raped and pillaged and interbred with. Not interbred, but bred with. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the Tainos. I don't know. Berlanga said the N-word. I never heard it. Anybody can say what they want to say. Oh, I agree. I think he's going to knock Berlanga the fuck out. So, but that's just my belief. I don't, we got to see the fight. We got to see the fight. The fight got to happen. The fight's got to happen. Anyway, I'm going to get off this. I'm going to get in the house and relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, much love. Like, share, subscribe. and we're gonna keep marching forward toward freedom. Peace.